Okay, good morning and welcome, or afternoon. Welcome, Taurus. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. And this will be romantic relationship reading, taking a look at current situation and the influences around that. This is mid-December to mid-January time frame, and I'm using the Fountain Tarot today. So I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles and we'll get started, Taurus. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we're going to take a look at is current situation, which is the Empress. I don't need that. Well, I do actually. Past influence is Ace of Swords. Present influence, Ace of Cups. Okay, negative. Five of Cups, positive. The Lovers. Nice. What you don't see. Knight of Wands, what to watch for. Page of Coins. Challenge. Nine of Swords, unexpected. Hangman, future influence is Judgment. Nice. And outcome. Six of Wands, very nice. And advice. Three of Cups, very nice. Wow, the star at the bottom of the deck, can't ask for much better than that. This looks like a really nice reading. So to me, the bottom of the deck is just kind of the basis. And the star, to me, when I'm reading the star and looking at it in this deck specifically, I feel like it's really, it's like reaching your goals. So the star would be like your goal, right? You're guided by something that's guiding you, and you're reaching that destination. To me, the star has a lot to do with having faith in the universe, having faith in yourself, having faith in the situation. But more importantly is when you set out to do something and you're guided by that feeling, that ultimate feeling within you, it feels more like a spiritual guide. It's almost like that. And I feel like too, when we have the star around in a reading, it's really a good omen as to, just a faith, fate following you too, and you following fate as well. So the current situation is the Empress. And again, this is kind of about love. So I feel like this card is, I feel like this energy is, I feel like it's you. This is what you're feeling right now. So this is a current situation. You're feeling the Empress energy, which is, nurturing. You're reaching out. You want to nurture. You want to take care of something to a certain degree. Don't get me wrong. I don't think you want it one way or the other, but you're just at that point right now. I feel like there is something in your life right now, and it's pretty new with this Ace of Cups here, that you are like really just nurturing this relationship. This is new, a new relationship. If it hasn't happened yet, it will, and shortly, because this is a present influence. Now keep in mind, since it is an influence, it could be just, sparking a new idea on how to find love. I do feel like overall you are there. There's the way this reading all pans out, it feels good. The past influence is the Ace of Swords. So I feel like also there was something recently that made you have an aha moment, as far as if it has to do with this person that is the Ace of Cups, a new relationship to you. You've learned about them. You've had an aha moment, and you're like, they're important to you. I don't know. I feel like it's an aha moment on this new, because I don't feel like this is a new person, because we have Judgment and the future. So I feel like it's someone, but there's like a renewed feeling with them. And it comes from understanding something more. There's something that you really needed to understand, that you are now. And which I think allows that new spark or new feeling towards this person. And I like that. That's a good energy. So your negative energy is the Five of Cups. And I just feel like you may have felt like you lost this person, and so there's a certain part of you that's focusing on that, what has been lost here instead of what you have. I feel like this is a fleeting thought, this Five of Cups energy. I don't feel like it's lasting, especially with everything else, other than the challenge, because the challenge is the Nine of Swords. There is something here that has you slightly stressed. I think you're worried about how this is going to come out, because there's been some hurt in the past and you're a little bit nervous about this. So it leads you to feeling a little lack of control. But I feel like you're overall excited about it. Your strength is the Lover. So this is definitely a good partnership coming in. Especially since it's sitting in the positive, this feels good. Like this energy overall, Taurus, feels good. I feel like you probably know who this person is. Again, in the recent past, you've had some very big clarity on this situation. Now, the Empress could be someone that you're thinking about too, because when I'm looking at that card, it's almost like looking at a dream. Like when you vision, when you put, like, you're thinking about someone and you're imagining and visualizing them, or that's what I feel like that is, almost like you visualizing that. Now that could be male or female, it doesn't really matter, but that kind of reminds me of that. And I feel like this is really good with having this in your positive. I'm telling you, this energy feels good. There's nothing, the challenge and the negative are the only two hard cards, and those are gonna, make sense when they're showing up in hard positions, and we all have to deal with the sadness. So I don't think it's anything crazy. You know what I mean? It's like there's been some kind of hurt or disappointment and you're dealing with that. And the challenge is, having a little bit of a fear on how it's going to turn out this time and not feeling like you have control as well. So what you don't see is the Knight of Wands. There's more energy coming in towards you with this. And the energy is going to be good. I feel like there may be some travel involved here too. That you may be taking a trip with this person, or to go see this person, or something, or you met them. There's this Knight of Wands has something to do with the energy towards this person. Now, it could be just what you don't see is how much passion there really is here, or as well. But part of me feels like this is travel, and part of me feels like it's passion. So I think it'll be different for the different people. And what you need to watch for is this Page of Pentacles. And I really feel like that's just keeping an eye. Honestly, I feel like this is be happy in the moment. Watch for the moments where you discover not only yourself, not only this other person, but yourself, and not only how you feel about this relationship, but how you feel when you're in this relationship. How does it make you feel when this person's around you? Because I feel like it's someone coming from the past, and this clarity card in the past influences, having a clear thought about them. And I feel like you just have to remember that when you're together, look for this feeling, the discovery, the learning about this other person, learning about yourself, taking the time, but more importantly, showing off what you've discovered, showing off what you have. I really feel like that. The Hangman is in your unexpected, and I feel like that has to do with this clarity. I feel like maybe in the past, this person, you had one perspective on the relationship, and you've unexpectedly have been able to look at this differently and in a more positive light. I feel like there's almost this feeling of you realizing the importance this person plays in your life, not just as a friend, but maybe as a romantic partner as well. But I feel like this has been something that's been happening over time. Your future influence is a judgment, and this is renewed feeling. You're going to feel refreshed, renewed. When I see this Ace of Cups too, it also reminds me of feeling refreshed and a good feeling of, very tender too. There's something very tender here as well, Taurus. I'm feeling very, there's something very sweet here. But it feels to me too almost cleansing as well. I feel like this sword energy really is going to set forth that clearing, that refreshing feeling, and that this renewal of this relationship. Maybe it may be new, like you've never felt this way about this person before, or you've never looked at them this way. You've got the Hangman and the unexpected, and now you are. I think there is stress always when we're starting something new, but I'm not concerned about that. I'm really not. It's like, it's a challenge. Okay, well, how often do we not have some kind of stress in our life to some degree or another? I think it's more of a control thing, or worried about how it's going to come out, than anything else. The nice thing too is, where does this lead? The outcome is the Six of Wands. This is not only recognition for yourself about this relationship, but you both recognizing each other too, and recognizing it to the world. It's the Six of Wands is about, a lot of times when they talk about the Six of Wands, and you'll see it in booklets and stuff, is being recognized in front of a group of people. Well, to me, it also can mean, announcing a relationship, or announcing that you're with this person, or something like that, where you're actually, maybe changing your status on Facebook, or maybe admitting that, you have more feelings for this person than just a friend, or that kind of thing. But it's not only recognition between the two people in the relationship, it's recognizing that to other people and saying, this is what I have. And the Three of Cups is in your advice, and I think it's pretty simple, and I think it's nice. It's celebrate this, enjoy it. Whether it, because there's a little bit of stress here, whether it lasts a week or 5 years or the rest of your life, know that, enjoy these good times. Because I'm looking at this page too. I mean, this is a really nice energy to watch for. It really is. I mean, look at that card. If you just look at that card alone, it feels good. Like, there's a really good feeling in that card. I've discovered this. Look what I've discovered. I feel kind of like a kid again, but a kid in a good way, not in an irresponsible way. And then that just, as a reminder, enjoy this time and celebrate it. Celebrate it with this person. Celebrate it when you're alone. Celebrate it when you're around other people. Overall, Taurus, I think this is a really beautiful reading, and you can't go wrong with the star being at the bottom of the deck. You've got something really good coming in your love life, even if it's not this particular relationship. Just when I see that, I think of solid getting your wishes and fulfilling them and following your dreams. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Taurus. Please let me know. Hit the like button, or give me a comment. I appreciate all the things. Thank you. Take care.